Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm participating in the Last Thing Thrifted collaboration with my good friends Annie from Crafting with Annie Jones, Monica from Up All Night DIY, Dawn from Shabby Meets Bling, and Zaina from OK at Home DIY. And I'm going to be doing some quick and easy snowman DIYs. Let's get started with DIY number 1. Now this is a candle holder that I've had. It used to be white. I painted it orange for fall a few years back, but it's going to go back to white. And I have a styrofoam ball here. It's about 4 inches, and I've just hit it a few times here to make it flat because this is going to be my snowman head, and the candlestick is the body. Now that the head and the candlestick body is all painted with the white, I have this little styrofoam carrot that was in my spring stuff that I cut a little bit off and be painting it with the terracotta. And I also have these little cute black fabric buttons that was in my mother's button stash, and I will be using these for his eyes. I'm also going to be making a messy bow. I have some houndstooth, this little peppermint looking ribbon that is from Dollar Tree, and then I have this black and white striped that I just cut in half so they'll all be the same size. I'm just going to be putting these here together and taking some wire and twisting it together. Make sure I get it really tight. Alright, I have his face all done. I glued on the button eyes and the nose, and now we're going to put this messy bow on. Just going to put it right here off to the side, cut a few pieces off, and I'm also going to be adding this cute little Christmas pick. Need to cut the end off, and I'm going to hot glue it on about right there. And I know there's a little void right there, so I'm going to be taking another little berry and putting it right here. And he is all done. That is all we're going to do for this one. Now for DIY number 2, or should I say snowman number 2. Now this is an old pepper mill that I got from the thrift store many years ago. The insides were not there, but I know I could use it for something, and I think it's perfect for a snowman. So again, I'm going to be painting this with my Waverly chalk paint in white, but I have to get this all sanded down because it is a little shiny. So I'm going to get that done and get them painted up. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to go ahead and get the top hat cut out. I have my little pattern here that I just drew on to some of this white craft foam. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'm just going to hot glue the pieces together. Alright, I have everything glued together. Now, I don't want a white hat, it's got to be black, so I'm just going to be taking my apple barrel black and getting it painted. I'm probably going to have to do 2 or 3 coats, and this is perfect to cover up that hole. Now I want to go ahead and draw on a face. So I got his nose drawn on, and I just made little marks where I want his eyes to go. And now I'm just going to do a little squiggly mouth for him. And then I'm going to be painting this on. First thing I'm going to do is take my terracotta and paint the nose. Okay, I think that looks cute. Now I need to do the eyes and the mouth. I'm going to go ahead and do the mouth first, just taking the black and going along my pencil line. Okay, I think that looks really cute. And the next thing I'm going to do is take my stencil brush here with the end, dip it in the black, and make 2 eyes. Okay, I also took my Sharpie pen and just did some little outlining around the nose. And I want to add some buttons down here. So I have 3 black buttons that I'm just going to hot glue on. I'm going to try to line these up as the best I can, just eyeballing it. And let's get that last one on. Okay, I think he looks really cute. Now the next thing I want to do is make a scarf for him. So I'm just taking this houndstooth ribbon that I have. We're going to wrap it around his little neck area here and tie it off. And I'm going to need to tack this down with some hot glue. And I know it's just not going to stay in place. Let's go ahead and tack the back first. I also did a little fringe here at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get the other side done. Just going to cut little slices here and spread it out for the fringe. There, I think that looks so adorable. I want to add something right there just to fix that gap, and we got to get that hat on. So I have some holly leaves here that had berries in it on a pick, and I'm just going to cut this off here because I only want 2 of the leaves and I have the berries gone because I'm going to use different berries for it. So let's go ahead and get this hot glued on right in that spot. And I did put 2 berries on there. My hat is all done and I need to hot glue it on about right there. Then I'm going to embellish this hat. Now I have some snow text here that I want to do along the top of the hat and a little bit on the brim. Let's go ahead and do a little bit over here and over here on this side. Alright, so I have that all done, and I'm going to add another one of those little holly leaves with the berries here, minus the berries. I'm going to go ahead and use the 3-leaf. Just tack it in about right there. And I have some berries from another pick that I want to put in here. Let's go ahead and get them glued in. And I'm also going to add some snow text around the berries. All right, there he is. He is all done. I love him. I think he is so adorable. Now for DIY number 3, my last little snowman. So you see those little snowman ornaments from the Dollar Tree, and you know they're okay, but he really needs to be dressed up. Let's take everything off and leave the eyes and the nose. Get these little felt buttons off and the scarf and the hat. And then I'm going to paint him with the Waverly chalk paint in white. Okay, he is all done. I also painted his nose with the terracotta. I just think it's a nicer color. I have this buffalo check ribbon here. Going to cut a piece off and make a cute little bow tie. You just add some glue to the back and just pinch it together and you make a bow tie. Really easy. Then we're going to hot glue it on. Get that glue in there and tack it in. And for the arms, I'm going to use real branches. So I have some of these branches here. I'm going to cut a few pieces off and just stick them in the holes where they are. Now he's also going to get a top hat. For some reason, my video didn't record. I got one of those cute little top hats. from Walmart a few years back that have the little, with the clips. And I did fix that up a little bit, and I added some snow text. So here's another one that I had made. I also added some buttons, and I put some more of those little holly berries up there. And you see I got my snow text, and I think he is so adorable. There's one way to dress up those Dollar Tree snowmen. Now here is all my snowmen together. I think these are so cute. I even have another one of those candlesticks, so I could make another one. I decided not to put a top hat on him. I thought I'd just keep him plain. But you could also put like a knit top, a knit cap on him by using an old sock. But I really love how this old pepper mill turned out. Alright, my sweet friends, that's going to do it for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please be sure to check out everybody's videos. I have the playlist link down below in my description box, along with everybody's channel links. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.